And there he is. He comes out with a bat.
You record that.
Police. Okay, call the police. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, my head hurts, John.
Do you want to leave, or like he dropped the bat? Like some accountability. Get away with that bat. Get away.
Get off my fucking feather. I'm trying to.
Popular bodybuilder Fouad Abiad, hopefully I said that correctly, has been attacked at his home. And this is very recent information. I don't know much about the situation, but I'm going to try to cover this the best that I can. If we go to his Instagram page on here, we see that literally earlier today, he was just posting, you know, for brand that he represents, stuff like this. And then boom, out of nowhere, we see these couple reels showing that he was attacked at his home. Now, was he the one that exactly got attacked? No. So the little bit of background that I know from this is these men have been harassing his wife for a while. And apparently, I guess he said, like, pull up, stuff like that. He then decides to confront them when they do come up, and he has a baseball bat in his hand. Now, if somebody is coming to my house, I'm not going to say that I'm doing anything different. But since there's much more details to come with the story, I'm going to try to stay kind of away from personal opinions right now because more is to come. But John Bravo says that he will be making a video on the situation very soon, which should give us a good idea of where we stand here. So if we come to his Instagram,
This goes right to Fouad's house.
here we have the full video, or part of the video, and then I can show the other part of the full video, and then we'll cover some comments and maybe a little opinion, but you know.
And there he is. He comes out with a bat.
You record that. Yeah, come on. You want to put down the bat?
No bat, no bat.
Put the bat down, bitch.
Put the bat down. Fouad, put the bat down. What are you doing? Fouad, put the bat down. Fouad, put the bat down. He's just here to talk. Don't worry about it. Put the bat down.
So as you can see from where he's driven, where they're parked, he's parked on his driveway. He is on his property, and he is approaching him on his property. This isn't exactly public, right? He did, in fact, come to his house. Now, I'm not sure who's recording, and I don't exactly even know the guy who's at his house right now, but let's keep going.
Okay, just put the bat down. He doesn't have a weapon. He doesn't have a weapon. What are you doing?
And as you can tell, Fouad is extremely enraged by this man being here and is pretty angered.
You told me to come over. What are you going to do now? Fuck you. Take a swing then. Take a swing.
But why do you have a bat? Why do you have a bat?
Why do you think I have a bat?
You guys are the same fucking size, you idiot.
Yeah, bye. Go call the police.
Okay.
Call the police. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, real tough. Take a swing. Watch, take
Fuck
a,
you,
Take a
bitch.
swing. Take a
Fuck
swing.
you, bitch.
Take a swing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swing, Flair.
You get a shit.
Go ahead, take a swing.
Online tough guy. Online tough guy.
How's he?
So as you can see, the man in the blue does approach Fouad. He does, I would say, appear as a threat. He's got his hands behind his back. You can't really see what he's going to do. And Fouad, trying, being a respectful man, is also going to step up with him.
Fouad, you hit.
And there you go. He defends himself, I would say, because the man was walking up on him. He decides to push him. He doesn't use the bat. He pushes him away.
First, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're in my
Don't roll up on me, bro. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to fight.
Get back in the fucking.
Yeah, I'm getting back.
And so he makes a good point. The guy that Fouad's with, he says, he's like, I'm not here to fight. And he's like, then what are you doing? Get back in the car, which is true. If somebody's rolling up to your house on your driveway, walking towards you, I don't think that I'm also going to believe the fact that they're saying, oh, I'm not here to fight. I would think that they're here for something.
But don't worry about who we are. What do you mean online tough guys?
Online tough guys, yeah.
My head hurts.
You would get fucked up, bro. You would get fucked up. If you didn't have that bat, you'd get demolished. If you didn't have that bat, I would fucking put you in a coma. You fucking pussy.
So he's being threatened on his own property after he has already been approached on his own property.
Drive, bro. This guy hit me in the head so hard I can't drive.
You want me to drive?
Yeah, go drive.
Well, look, he's walking at us with this.
So now this guy who also came up to his house, drove up his driveway, is now saying he hit me in the head so hard, I'm not going to be able to drive. Which, honestly, I don't know about that.
Like, I don't give a fuck. If you hurt me, I'll just sue you. That's great. That's great. If you're with a bat, though, with a bat. And look how you look. Look at your size. Anyone's gonna be fucking afraid? Like, oh yeah. Use your fucking head.
You have nothing. You're a fucking nothing. If you die tomorrow, no one's gonna care because you're fucking nothing.
Except for they would, Fouad. Like,
it's useless. You're a fucking piece of shit.
bro, for a guy who says he always has his friend's back, though, that's crazy.
So these guys have driven up to his house, already approached him. He pushed him, not using the bat or any lethal force. And this guy is saying, if you didn't have the bat, I would beat you up. But he didn't use the bat, and now he's claiming he cannot drive because his head hurts so bad.
Online making videos like a fat
Like
fucking pussy.
about Nick Trigili,
Like a fat
like
fucking
about Nick
pussy.
Trigili making
Like
videos
a
and then
fat
taking him down.
fucking
Talking
pussy.
about
Fouad, you do the same thing, bro. Like,
Just push you with the bat.
Online making videos about my wife. About my wife.
Your what fucking
About my
fat wife
wife.
threatening
You
me online.
fucking loser.
That
About my
screenshots
wife.
up. Your bitch wife
About
threatening
my
me
wife.
online.
all right, Mish, get in the car. This isn't gonna go anywhere.
So he's talking poorly about his wife again, which is apparently how this whole thing started. Was, I guess they had some beef going on, and when he started to talk about his wife is when it became too far for Fouad, and that's when I think he did say, come or pull up or something like that.
I'll drive. Let's go. Come
Now you know
on.
what? Now you know what?
Come on.
What'd you do?
Get in.
What'd you do? I just smacked you into shit.
Yeah, you smacked me with a baseball bat.
You have a baseball bat in your hand, bro. You have a fucking baseball bat in your hand, man. You should have led with that. I am trying. And technically, this isn't your property, 10 feet.
And so as he puts the baseball bat down, throws the baseball bat, so this guy can't continue with, oh, if you didn't have the baseball bat, I would beat you up, blah, blah, blah. He throws the baseball bat probably at least 15 feet behind him, and all the guy does is kind of walk back into his truck at this point.
My head hurts, John.
Do you want to leave, or like he dropped the bat?
So there's a part 2. We're going to watch that right now.
My head hurts, John.
Do you want to leave, or like he dropped the bat? Like,
Get in, Josh, get in.
yeah, I am a hockey coach. Yeah, that's why. No. That's why I was telling like Mike Van Wyck should be a little accountable. But you have this guy's back for no reason, bro. Yeah, I coach little kids and teach them accountability. I teach them accountability. Get away with that bat. Get away with that bat, bro. Get away with that bat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, get the fuck out of here with that bat. Get out of here with that bat. Let me stop them. They can't do anything. Then let me stop them. This guy's trying to hit me with the bat.
So as you can see, he gets back out of the vehicle after claiming his head was hurt and he wanted to get out of there. And then again, presses Fouad. This time Fouad does not have a bat, in which case they begin to fight, which is clearly seen here. You can't see too much of it, but you do see that they begin to fight. And this guy is screaming in the background, get away from me with the bat. I'm not sure who's holding the bat because I know for a fact Fouad is fighting right now, not holding the bat. I don't know if he's shaking the camera on purpose so he could try to press some sort of lawsuit so that you can't see what's going on. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to. I don't want to hit you. I'm not trying to hit you. I'm never trying to hit her. I'm never trying to hit her.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to stop them. I'm trying to take the bat away. You hit me.
Can you
Let's
please
stop them.
stop them?
Don't.
So this tough guy also decides to hit, I believe it's his sister, who is out here right now. And because he said, you hit me, I'm trying to stop them. Honestly, you can't see what's going on, so I'm going to try my best to stay away from commenting. But when someone else of the side goes to join in, it's hard to say that he was just breaking them up.
Bro.
So that's the end of both videos that we have now, and that's also the end of the information that we have now. If we do go on Fouad's story, however, there should be more information. So we just got, like I said, this seemed like a normal day for him, just posting his hostile stuff. You know, and so here we go. We're going to read. Greg made a video today with zero integrity, shoes aside, with a psychopath because his hatred for me. He had the opportunity to get the details of the story. Details of the story, but chose not to because he wanted to make me look bad. This is who Greg Doucette is. The person in the photos is Misha Rastic. Someone is used to call a friend. I mean, he just goes, this really actually goes deep. So, I mean, I don't know. Can I pause this? Oh, perfect. All right. So the person in the photos is Misha Rastic. Someone is used to call a friend. Over 10 years ago, Mish got heavily addicted to drugs, and I cut ties with him. For some reason, he's been harassing, threatening, causing havoc for me and my wife over the last few years. If you swipe, you will see the email sent to her. Oh, it's going again. My bad. Chad is Summer's brother who committed suicide in 2014. Mish is writing emails as Chad from the grave. This is the kind of person that we're dealing with. This is the kind of person Greg is defending. These emails are just a small taste of what we've been dealing with for years. I have had zero contact with Mish and Rastic in the years, never talk about him in a video, never respond to anything he says, nothing. You will not find me talking about him anywhere. This has been completely one-sided for years. Keep going. Yesterday, he called me for the first time in years. We exchanged a lot of nasty stuff, and I told him if he wanted to come over and deal with it, which he did. We fought, and he ended up on his back. He left, the police were called, and now in my mind, it's done. The video I'm going to post is a 4-minute video of them setting this whole thing up. So here's some of the emails. You can pause this, read it for yourself if you want to. I mean, some of these topics pretty crazy here. I mean, list goes on, and it's clear to see that he has a lot of support. A lot of support here. A lot of support. Let's just spam through here real quick. I mean, this appears to all be support. Now, if we go to the comments, this is not typical as where Greg Doucette and John Bravo are split on opinion. Typically, they're on the same side, I believe. If we go back to this original video, this is where we have the proof that John Bravo is on the side of Fouad. Also, I've been in that position, or let me find, does he have a first comment here? No, well, so he said, also, I've been in that position where I had to go outside with a baseball bat because I didn't know if that other person had a weapon. Once Fouad saw that he did not have a weapon and he threw the bat down and said, okay, now let's fight. He said, yo, legally, you could have beat him up. The dude could have been hospitalized. And then John Bravo also responds, if anybody harasses my wife or girlfriend and then shows up to my house because there's history between us, I'm probably going to do a lot more than a baseball bat. So whoever says Fouad is wrong on this base, end of story. Or on this is based, end of story. So as you see, a lot of people saying he did the right thing. I'm not sure. There's still more details to come. I didn't even know Greg Doucette had made a video on this whole thing, right? I mean, if Greg Doucette made a video and this video literally just came out 3 hours ago, I'm not sure how accurate it could be, right? I'm just sharing what we see. If we go over to John Bravo's Instagram, however, we could, congrats to him on some recent success as well, but we could also see there's a major Fouad story coming out on everyone's channel, probably here shortly of him being attacked at his home by a hater. I have the video, but I've been sitting on it and waiting for everyone else's to release theirs before I make my video. There's a specific strategy for that, which I can agree with, right? I'm trying not to give too much of my opinion here because I don't know the full story. There's a huge backstory to the Fouad story, so people need to not jump to conclusions until they know the full story. We get a little bit more. I think he posts one more time about this. Like I said, I have a lot to say about this. I've been waiting. A telling video incoming. And that's all John Bravo has said about it. But as we can see from his comments, we can see that John Bravo is on Fouad's side. But apparently Greg Doucette is not on his side. And I'm not sure how fast Greg was able to make these videos. If we go back, we just skip through here a little bit. Greg's making videos 3 hours ago, and I believe that Greg made a video before this video was even released. Now, I'm not sure if Greg had this video. I've not watched the Greg video, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting as the days go on, though, to see more backstory, to see probably more who's in the right and the wrong. All that we know right now is these guys came to his house, and they had a very physical altercation. So that's all for today. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Blakewendt signing out. Peace.